Hello, welcome back to the channel. Now the Duchess of Fife, in other words my wife, has given me this big canvas to play with. So I'm going to paint on that. It's quite large. So don't forget to subscribe and let's do some painting. Hello, welcome to my latest video. Hope you're keeping well and all that jazz on Friday the 13th of January. Hope you are all well. Anyway, yeah, it's quite big, this canvas. Let's have a look at the size of it. It's about 30 inches, I reckon. Yeah, just shy of 30 inches by 24. So reasonably big. I think it's almost the biggest I've ever done. The biggest I've done is in the corner of my studio, but it's yeah, it's pretty big. So anyway, let's get going. Got my palette camera ready to go, so we'll get that turned on. Put a layer of gesso on here, which is dried nicely, I think. Yeah. So yeah, glass palette. We'll get that camera turned on, and we've got some Payne's grey. I've got some earth green. I've just mixed a bit of red ochre in, make a nice greeny, browny, earthy colour. I've got some Indian yellow. I've got some phthalo blue. I've got some titanium white, and in the middle there, going off, creeping off the palette because I'm on a hill, is my linseed oil. Anyway, let's get going. So yeah, Friday the 13th, unlucky for some. It was reasonably unlucky for, well, it was very unlucky because I was at work in Liverpool and it was going so well, and got a flat tyre on the way home, so I've only just got back home after messing about with that. So it was reasonably hilarious. Anyway, let's get going, get some nice red ochre green on the go, a bit of linseed oil as well, and we'll see what we can do. Try not to have too much paint on. So a bit of a landscape. Yeah, thank you if you've already subscribed, it does mean a heck of a lot. You know, I don't get paid obviously, but just when you subscribe and you give me loads of support like you do, it just encourages me to carry on, because without you guys I'd be nothing. It really does mean a lot. So here we are, the beginnings of a landscape already. Only takes a few seconds, few movements of a brush, and we're on. Just throw the paint on, ready. No planning, I just do it. Hope for the best. That is very much a start. Might put some a bit of this phthalo blue, perhaps some titanium white just in the distance. It's on that horizon. Oh, it's very blue actually, that phthalo, but it might work, we'll see. Use my fingers here and there, doesn't do any harm. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that I quite like using my fingers, particularly with the sky. It is quite nice, that phthalo blue. It's a new tube that's just arrived yesterday. There we are. Incidentally, I've sold 2 paintings just yesterday, which I was pleased about. I don't go out of my way to sell my work. I should do go out of my way, but I'm a rubbish salesman. There's people who contact me on Facebook and everything, asking to buy things, and I sell. I ought to start putting prices on stuff and selling them properly. I went through a phase of putting prices on, then I stopped. Right. bit more landscapey bits. I'll put some Payne's Grey down, just down here in the foreground, just holding the very end of my brush, keep it nice and loose if I can. A bit up here as well, working nice and fast. Right, leave that for now. I put a bit more blue on just with my fingers, maybe a bit of linseed oil. Whoops, turn my lamp down by accident, silly pillock, there we are. It's very sensitive, my lamp. It was a Christmas present off my dad, which I love, it's great. It's made a huge difference. But it's very sensitive buttons, all you have to do is look at it. Now, trouble with a big canvas, it's got a support in the middle. You can see two lines developing just there where the support is, but hopefully we go over it, be able to hide it as best as I can. It's quite a nice hazy distance there, but yeah, I soon get rid of those parallel lines. Yeah, you can see it happening again, just down there. Right, throw a bit of Payne's Grey on. About there, a bit of anger. Fast movements. I'm in a fast mood. I often say I'm in a fast mood. I haven't really got the patience for sitting for hours on end painting. You know, I adore painting, it's my life, but I paint very quick. I used to use the excuse that I've got no patience to paint. People used to ask me, "Oh, do you paint?" And I used to say, "No, I've got no patience." But I quickly found out that you don't necessarily need patience for the style of painting that I do anyway. Now the thing is, the problem is I can't draw. I can't actually draw, I'm terrible at it. My hands just aren't steady enough. So I've never really been able to draw. Which, when you're painting, again, in my style, it doesn't matter. You don't necessarily have to be able to draw anything at all, because you know, I can't do trees, can't do anything, can't draw anything. But I'm a dab hand at making blobs. And to me, that's all painting is. Bloody canvas just rocked off my easel, which often happens. Yeah, it's not a bad sky, that. Not bad at all. I do like this phthalo blue. Really like it. Glad I got it. I used phthalo blue before, but the phthalo blue I did use was student grade paint. But this is professional stuff, and it's really vivid. Flipping pops. Just leaps off the canvas, which is really nice. It's making for quite an interesting sky. Right, a bit more Payne's Grey, just up here. Just random movements. Being as rough as I like. swapping hands every now and again as my shoulder hurts. I like that area of light just there, that's interesting, kind of draws the eye in. It's getting there kind of nicely. I'll leave that for now so I don't overdo it. Let's have a think about this bit. The foreground. Right. I wonder if just wipe away some of that distance just there. Tiny bit. Kind of, anyway. I'll give my brush another quick clean. Do quite like that. I might put some of this Indian yellow down. I do like Indian yellow. I'll put some over there. Restricting myself to just the 5 colours, hopefully in a sort of tonalist style. That's the plan anyway. Goody gumdrops, not bad at all. Coming on reasonably good. Not perfect, but it's reasonably good. I do like the size of this canvas, you can really throw your arms about. I find smaller canvases to be quite fiddly. You're quite restricted in the area you're working in. Right, I'll have a quick break for a minute while I think and look. It's good to pause every now and again. You start seeing little details. Oh, there's little areas of blue just down there. It's like a body of water. So I'll keep that as it is. Now let's do some wiping away, see what we can achieve with that, if anything. Just rubbing some areas of light, a few textures here and there. Might have gone a bit thick with the paint on this side, just a touch, but never mind, it's all good fun. I wonder, just put a couple of bits of hill over here with my Payne's grey. And some of that earth green, maybe. Yeah, I think I've gone a bit over the top with the paint on that corner. But never mind, I'm still learning every day I paint. It's all a learning process. But it'll get there eventually. Now, I'll get a bit more Payne's grey on my palette. Bear with me. I've done it in my light again. God, sensitive. I'll put some Payne's grey over there, a few rocks and things, which was what I was aiming to do a minute ago, and something there as well. Might be a little bit sickly, but we'll carry on. It's that flipping light again. Never happened to Bob Ross, did it? Let's put a bit of titanium white again in the distance. Just there, just touch it on. There we go, draws the eyes in a bit. And put some more of this phthalo blue on, randomly. Maybe a bit of linseed oil as well. Yeah, it's gorgeous, rich colour. It's phthalo blue. And I might put some of that green in the sky as well, what the heck. Or browny, red ochre green. If there's any colour works in the sky. And some more Payne's grey in this corner. Foreboding a horrible stormy sky. Angry. That's probably how I felt when I had a flat tyre earlier on. Nearly there with this sky. Not going to over egg the pudding. Aye, we're getting there. I had to stop what I was doing and go and sort out the shower head that was making a horrible whining noise, which is broken at the minute. So apologies if that picked up on the video. So anyway, I've got rid of it now. Get a bit more of this yellow ochre. I reckon. Let's plonk a bit there. Now I wonder if I just grab a bit of that yellow ochre, just add a bit of white to that. Hopefully make it pop a bit. Quite nice. I'm just going to add some of that right into the distance, just over there. Bit of light hitting what little light there is. That's better. And grab some of this Payne's grey. Just put something there. Big rock or whatever. Use my brush. Get rid of that rock. A big mountain thing. and do something there as well. Another big mountain thing. Just go over that distant colour a bit. Create a few shapes and textures. Yeah, let me know what you think. It might be a bit sickly, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll carry on and see. It's a painting, which is the important thing. I'll put a few dabs of Payne's Grey just down there in the distance. Yeah, it's quite moody, reasonably dramatic. We're almost there. I think put some scrapes and scratches on, something leading down from up here. Some scrapes in the distance as well. Not too bad. We're nearly there. Now, think about that sky. I'm just going to run my fence brush across it. Just give it a quick dry. I've washed it. It's still a bit damp. So I don't want to get any water on the painting. Just going to gently run it across. That's that. Maybe a bit more Payne's Grey there. Or just something just to hide those two lines. Maybe some of this phthalo blue as well. Yeah, not too bad. I think we're there. I think I might call that a day. I might do a few more tiny little bits here and there off camera, because I think I've banged on enough. But yeah, it's a painting I hope you like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Be honest. It's important that you're honest, so I can improve. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and as well as YouTube, I'm on jonkidd.co.uk, Instagram and Facebook. Just put Jon Kidd Artist into a search engine, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.